The prisoner pulled on a thread tied to his tooth. Slowly, he used the thin string to extract something hidden in his throat. A matchstick and a small bottle filled with gasoline. Meanwhile, another inmate held in isolation removed a small metal nail from the palm of his hand. He bent it into an emergency key, inserted it into the handcuff lock, and managed to free himself. At that moment, the boss gave a subtle nod as a signal to move. When the guard was distracted, the prisoner bit into the plastic bottle and sprayed gasoline onto the inmate beside him. Then he lit the match and threw it. The inmate instantly caught fire, screaming in pain and writhing in his chair. The guard rushed to help, pulling the other prisoner away and extinguishing the flames. Amid the chaos, the inmates seized the guard's keys. Quietly, they unlocked the cell doors and freed their comrades. They charged out and quickly overpowered several guards. The boss headed straight for the cockpit. Hearing the commotion, the co-pilot grabbed the only gun on the plane and stepped out to assist. But as soon as the door opened, the boss lunged at him. The gun went off and the co-pilot was shot and collapsed to the floor. The boss took the weapon and aimed it at the pilot, ordering him to report to headquarters that everything was normal. Now, only the boss was armed, and the plane was entirely under his control. However, one man was not happy. His sentence was almost over, and now he was involved in a hijacking. If he went along with it, he'd have to serve much longer. So he decided to find a way to turn the situation around. The opportunity came when the landing gear jammed. They ordered him to go down and check it. Turned out that a corpse was stuck in the landing gear. Seeing his chance, he wrote a message on the body's clothing and pushed it out of the plane. The corpse landed on a car, and the FBI discovered the note. They quickly recognized the situation and tracked the plane's flight path. As the plane prepared to land, it suddenly veered off course and got stuck in desert sand. While the inmates tried to pull it free using ropes, FBI agents suddenly arrived and engaged in a fierce gunfight with the prisoners. Quietly, the man tied one of the ropes to a post, hoping to keep the plane from taking off. But the boss grabbed a machine gun and destroyed the post. The plane took off. However, the FBI's backup aircraft had already arrived and opened fire on the escaping plane. It was badly damaged and forced to make an emergency landing. The FBI captured all the fugitives. As for the man who had risked everything to do the right thing, he was freed and finally reunited with his family.